All right, so the next thing I'm teaching you, I'll be teaching you the HSL. HSL. Now, some applications may not name it as HSL, but once you click on it and you see something like this, something that has different colors at the top, and then the sliders, below. Once you see something like this, you should know that it is similar to HSL and probably doing the same thing. So now, what does this do? This focuses on particular colors. So any color you see at the top, the slider will focus on that color if you click on that color. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Anyone you click on, the slider will focus on it, and then it will focus on that color, and it will move that color, either reduce it, increase it, depending on what you're trying to do. So for instance, if I have okay, there's no pink here, there's no blue. Okay, what else? Okay, we have something that looks like red. Let's see. Watch this. Are you seeing it? You can take it down. Okay, now the reason why it is like this is because my lip is reddish, and there are other parts of my body that might look a bit pinky, and so red, pink, they are kind of similar. They look alike, right? And there are chances that it affects. So this is it. This is what the slider does. Now this is another color. You can take it down like this. So for instance, maybe you want to create something, or okay, for instance, if I want to create like a film poster where I want the face of the character to be black and white, and maybe I want to specify or be specific about a particular color that should be black and white in that picture. So if I have this color, I can turn it to black and white, and then just play around with it. So, but personally, I can leave this around -5. Do you know why? I'm dark in complexion, and I would want anything that has to do with skin color to be darker, like to give me that chocolate color. You understand? Okay, look at this now. This place here, like this, you can brighten that particular color or darken that particular color. So for me, I'll bring it up a little. I'm not as dark as this, right? So I'll bring it up a little, little, until it matches with my color. I think I'm not looking bad like this. This is quite okay, right? Now, this very feature is one of the best feature when it comes to photo or video editing. You can also apply this in video editing, because video also does use something like this. Yeah, but for this one, I'm teaching you photo editing. So for instance, if there was blue here, I can take the blue round, but there's no blue. So I'm moving the slides. You can see nothing is moving because there is no blue. This is purple. There is no purple. Else I would have seen it moving either up or down. And so there is no yellow. I don't know. Okay, there is the background, a bit of yellow. So I can take it down. I can take it up. I can change the color. Change the color to my satisfaction. So that is for that. And then we're going to move on to, I don't know why network is so bad. I'm trying to upload this. I don't know if it's network or my data. I don't know. It should be network. I have data. All right. So the next one, we're going to move down to sharpness. Sharpness, it's self-defining. I think everyone should know what sharpness is. Sharpness is self-defining. Sharpness is to make the picture look sharp, right? To look sharp, very sharp, to amplify whatever that is in the picture, to make it look very, very sharp and catchy. So for instance, if I take it up, you see it's sharp, but it's just too much. You can see the beard is looking weird. So I'll reduce it. Normally, I love leaving my sharpness at 30. Now, the reason is because if you use your sharpness very well, it will also increase the quality of your photo, your picture. So that's for that. Then there's what we call structure. Structure is like sharpness. But you know what structure does? Structure amplifies details. Can I say that again? Structure amplifies details, the details of that very picture. Structure amplifies details. So let's go to structure. You can increase, and you see it amplifies details. Are you seeing now? It's becoming detailed. But you see, if I leave it like this, it's too much. I don't want to be this detailed. So I will take it down, 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 down to something that I'm okay with. When I'm okay, I will leave it. And then 40. Can still take it down a little bit, like 30. I think now it's looking cool. That's for structure. And then highlight. Highlight focuses on the white side of the bright side of the picture. So for instance, there are some picture where there is a light reflection, maybe on the head of the character or somewhere around the character. This highlight will help to, move that light, either to reduce it or to increase it. So watch. Are you seeing? Look carefully. You will see some areas are not moving, but some areas are moving. The areas that are moving are the areas where there is more light. You have to look very carefully before you can understand this. Where there is more light. If you look at this shirt, there is a side that is more lightened. If you look at the face, now not like other areas of the body will not move when you move this light, but I'm telling you that what moves more is that light side, which is the white side. Those areas that are purely white, those are the areas that moves more. Other areas will move definitely, but what moves more is that white area. So those are the lights, those are the highlights. They call them the highlights. You can reduce it, you can take them up, you understand? So for me, I see this doing justice to the suit, but I will have to increase a bit, and then leave it at 5. Now, I left it at 5, and I think it's cool to me. It's cool. It's okay. For you, it may be a different case because maybe your picture lighting might be different from mine. You understand? Now, like I said, don't always be quick to increase your sliders, because some of you will just have a picture and the next thing you want to increase it, like you want it to be catchy. It doesn't always have to look catchy, right? It has to look presentable. That is it. It has to look presentable. And that's why Snapchat users, some of them, they abuse it. They don't know how to use it. You just see somebody, they are looking red, they are looking yellowish. They're not looking good at all. Most times if I take pictures with Snapchat, I have to re-edit them before I upload them. I don't upload my raw Snapchat pictures. No, I did them first. Then for shadows. Now, shadows is a very interesting part you need to learn. Shadows deals with the dark side. So for instance, let me put it like this. For instance, you took a picture, the picture did not light up a particular area of your face. And so because of that, that area is now looking a bit dark, right? You know what shadow is. A shadow is now being casted in that area. So what do? You come to shadows and then you increase the shadows. It will now brighten that area a bit to now make it look light. The details of that area will now be shown. You will now be able to see at least something. Okay, let me show you. This picture is well lightened, but look at the neck. If you look at the neck side of the picture, which is the neck of the character, you will see it's a bit dark, but you can see I'm bringing it up a little. You don't have to like take it all up. In fact, this is not the best picture to describe shadows, because this picture is well lightened, so I don't really need like too much shadows, to really do it. Yeah, because it's well lightened. You understand? But in a scenario where your picture is not well lightened, and maybe some areas of the picture is not showing enough light, you can just use the shadows to bring out those areas, you understand, so that it can be well seen. Okay, that's for that. Then here, temperature has to do with the overall color also. Yeah, so it's just like a shift of color. You are shifting the colors, and that to look, you're shifting the whole color to look yellowish, or shifting it to look bluish. I don't know if this will make sense to you. The general color, the whole picture. Look at this. You see it's looking bluish, right? The whole picture is looking bluish. Not like the other colors will not be seen, but it's not like the theme of the picture is not blue. The theme of the picture is not blue. You know what they call theme, right? For instance, you installed a theme. You know what they call theme on phone. You install it. There's some theme you install, your phone will look dark. There's some theme you install, your phone will look blue. You understand? So that's exactly what this does. It is changing the theme of the overall picture. It's changing the theme of the overall picture. So like this is looking blue, like this is looking all yellowish, like this is coming is mid yellow, something like that. So you slide it until you are satisfied with the kind of theme, and it depends on the story you're telling with your picture. It depends on the story you are telling with your picture. Are you getting me now? It depends on the story. So if you have a storyline in your head, maybe you're creating a poster or something, and then you have a storyline in your head, you can easily slide it. And like me right now, I'm not taking this here, I will take it up, right? Because like I said, this a kind of a non-happy picture, right? But at the same time, I might be creating a modelish looking kind of picture. I don't know how to really put it to you for you to understand. Like I said, I don't know how to teach, but I just hope you're learning something. That's all. You should be able to do something with what I'm saying. But like you can see, you just know that you can take it up, you can take it down, and it gives you that overall theme, the theme of the photo. What is the theme of your picture? Like for instance, if I'm doing quotes, right? I take it down. Yeah, this is what I use mostly for my quotes. You must have seen my quotes. They always look bluish or black and white. This is what I use for my quotes. And then when I want to do normal pictures, like aside quotes, I can take it up like this. Or if I want to reduce it just a bit, maybe because of the lighting, maybe the lighting is already yellowish. I will not want to increase the yellowness or the yellowishness. I don't know the English to use. Instead of, increasing it, I will just reduce it. Maybe if it's already yellow, the whole picture is already yellow. What is the essence of making it more yellowish? So I'll just reduce it a little. So if the whole picture is already blue, what's the essence of making it more bluish? I will just reduce it. So in some cases you have to reduce, in some cases you have to increase, depending on how you took the picture, and where you took the picture. Do you understand? Now let me give you one expo. Let me give you one expo. If you take a picture in a background that is bluish, the overall picture might become like this, bluish like this. Yes. If you take a picture that is greenish, the overall picture might look something around like this, or even more greener than this. If you take a picture somewhere that is yellowish, the overall picture might look something like this, like has this yellowish theme. You understand? Not just the background. The overall picture will not look yellowish, because the overall picture will start stealing from the background color. So that is for that. I think I should send this first so the video don't get too long. I hope you're learning.